Floyd County Auditor Scott Clark is crunching the numbers for David Camm's third trial. The total has now surpassed $2.1 million.
We really hope to have done this for about $1.5 million. Obviously, we're $600,000 over that right now. And it will be interesting as to how we finish the year.
Floyd County is already looking at a $2.9 million budget deficit for 2014, and county workers are worried about their jobs.
You may be using cash that you had dedicated for next year or this year.
So with a big budget gap to close, we wanted to know where the taxpayer money was going this year. And the Camm trial bills just keep coming in. The current expenses for Camm's defense is more than $1.4 million. But Clark is disputing some of attorney Richard Cammon's bills, like this hotel stay for an expert witness. Clark says Cammon has only submitted hotel confirmation notices.
I'm concerned that we're being billed for $310 and no one stayed there. If it's only a confirmation, doesn't mean he's there.
And then there's the day of the verdict. Cammon met with the media after court dismissed and apparently charged the taxpayer.
I think he ought to maybe interview with the media on his own time and not bill the county for it.
I was shocked. I didn't even know that was something that could be billed or tried to be billed.
Nancy Miller is a business owner and Floyd County resident, but it's not just Mr. Cammon's charges that have her and other taxpayers concerned. Special Prosecutor Stan Levko submitted credit card statements for reimbursement, but nothing was itemized.
How did this pertain to David Camm? Just the same thing that they questioned for Rick Cammon. I just want the same standards.
Former Floyd County resident Kathy Heil is questioning the charges billed to the taxpayers, but Auditor Scott Clark can't.
Mr. Levko submitted that to the judge, and I've been ordered, that's a court order on the front, and I've been ordered to pay that.
This paperwork from Spencer County Judge John Dart, who presided over the third Camm case, is an order to pay Levko $23,000. Another totals $31,000. Heil was so bothered by it, she wrote a letter to the judge.
You know, it says without receipts, I will just continue. I'm just going to go to the middle to wonder if the charge of $90.01 at the Warehouse Sports Bar was for food or liquor.
There are hundreds of dollars in charges of taxpayer money spent unexplained. A Spencer County clerk told us submitting credit card statements was a normal procedure, but it's not sitting well with the people paying the bill.
But who represented the taxpayer? You know, who got to say, well, you know, maybe this 48 cents isn't, whatever it is.
Clark says he would have liked more documentation from Levko, but will move forward paying the bill. As for Cammon, Clark is still disputing more than $60,000 in charges.